There are now new devices in laser hair removal that allow every skin tone to potentially get it. But is laser hair removal safe? Lauren's here to have that conversation with us. So what have you tried in the past to get rid of unwanted hair?
Everything from shaving, from waxing, from threading, tweezing, anything.
So why are you here today to think about getting it done with a laser?
Just tired of spending time trying everything. I just want to make it easier and pain-free and just be on my way every day.
And no concerns about that big machine over there blasting lasers at you?
No, not at all.
Not at all. Well, we're going to see if you're right. Dr. Doris Day is a leading dermatologist. She's been performing laser hair removal on patients for the last 10 years. So how's it different from waxing and shaving and threading and all the other crazy things that women often do?
Well, here's the deal, Dr. Oz. Women, there are parts of the body we just don't want hair to grow. And we spend so much time. It's really a project between shaving and waxing and all the things that we do. And every day in my office, I see the consequences of that. I see ingrown hairs from waxing, razor bumps from shaving. And with the old lasers, they were small spot sizes. We had to put gel on. It took like an hour and a half to do a leg. And it was really painful. The newer technology has come a very long way. We can really control the energy. They're much bigger spot sizes that pulls the hair in, knocks it out, and it's virtually painless. So it's really come a very long way.
We'll see if it's painless in a moment, but let me explain to everybody exactly how this works when you're trying to get rid of unwanted hair. So I made you a model of what the skin looks like. So let's go in and look, for example, at lower leg hair that so many women want to get rid of. If you look at the skin, you'll notice that beneath the hair, there are the follicles. When you laser, the laser goes through the skin and heats up the shaft and actually irritates and sometimes damages irreversibly at the right energy level the bulbs down there. So with the shaft now absorbing the laser energy and the skin not irritated, you'll begin to slough off the hair. And after several cycles of treatment, the hair may no longer be able to grow, making shaving a thing of the past. So, Lauren, after you shave, how long does it take typically for you to be able to feel the stubble?
Sometimes a day, sometimes 2 days, some days it's just hours and it's back.
All right. So let me show you, I bet you a little model here, what we think is going on with the laser. But, Dr. Day, if someone were to have laser therapy rather than shaving, does it ever grow back the hair?
Well, the FDA says permanence is 2 years. But in my experience, having done this for 10 years, I can tell you it's a lot longer than 2 years. And even when some of the hair does grow back, it's much finer and much easier to deal with just a touch-up or even just shaving at that point.
All right, so, you ready?
Sure,
I'm gonna show
go
you
for
what's
it.
really happening. And we're gonna also address the concern about burning. So when you put the laser on, it doesn't touch the skin. It touches literally just where the pigment is. So only the areas that are, in this case, dark, because that's the kind of laser we picked, will absorb it, and the skin is not impacted. The hair is sort of knocked out, and that damaged hair will fall out. So it disappears. And you just do this again. You don't have to do it hair by hair, obviously, as Dr. Day mentioned. You can do large areas at once. But you slowly take out these hairs, and we can have them slough off because now they're damaged irreversibly. So, Dr. Day, is this a pretty accurate reflection?
Well, this is a great reflection, but there's a couple of points. One, it shows how when you shave and even when you wax, you're really dealing with the very superficial surface of the skin. When you're treating with the laser, you're going all the way through the skin. You're not targeting the surface or even the surface hair. It goes right down to the root of the follicle where the pigment is. And that's what we're knocking out. By killing that, you're killing the hair. The hair will not grow back. And every time you do it, you get more permanence. Plus, you're doing one hair at a time. With the laser, I'll do this whole section in one shot, and that'll get rid of it. But also, you need to shave before you do the laser treatment, because you showed so perfectly how when you heat up the hair, it lands on the skin. That will burn the skin. You need to shave so the hair is present but short, and then you'll have great results.